Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and watch the whole video. Here's an intriguing question. What do you think was the greatest achievement of African civilizations before colonialism? Drop your answer in the comments below and get a free copy of my life coaching workbook on the status of the African continent before colonialism. Have you ever heard of the Kingdom of Mutapa, a mighty African empire whose wealth and power rivaled the legends of Rome and Greece? Its heart beat in what is now Zimbabwe and Mozambique, a land once known for gold, power, and a smart society. Mutapa's kings commanded armies and the earth itself, trading gold and ivory with merchants from Arabia, Persia, and even China. This is not just something from the past, but a legacy of African greatness, one we must bring back and celebrate. Mutapa's story comes from the amazing Great Zimbabwe, whose stone ruins still impress us today. Prince Nyatsimba Mutota carried this legacy north, starting a kingdom that stretched from the Kalahari to the Indian Ocean. The Were the Mutapa ruled with both political and spiritual power, controlling gold and trade across continents. Portuguese explorers wrote about kings covered in gold and a society of builders, diplomats, and people with big ideas. Mutapa's true wealth was its togetherness, big goals, and lasting legacy. Mutapa's huge wealth caused its leaders to want more and fight among themselves, breaking the unity that built the empire. The Portuguese used these problems, making the Were the Mutapa a puppet. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe and keep watching. Here's another irresistible question. Which African empire do you wish more people knew about? Comment your answer below for a free life coaching workbook on the status of the African continent before colonialism. Don't miss out, and filling the kingdom with guns and fighting, gold, once a sign of power, became the cost of ruin. The lesson resources alone cannot keep a country strong. Unity and trust are its real base. Mutapa fell not because it didn't have gold, but because it didn't have unity. The biggest danger often comes from inside. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe and Mutapa are not gravestones but proof of a great legacy. They remind us that our ancestors were empire builders, inventors, and players on the world stage. This story is not just about the past, it's about getting back our pride and potential today. Learn from Mutapa. Real strength comes from unity, who you are, and being able to bounce back. Let this history inspire you to build a new legacy, one of unity, pride, and purpose. The greatness of Africa is not just a memory, it is a promise. Go now and help build it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments for your free workbook on the status of the African continent before colonialism. Your support means the world.